Hey everybody, and Rob John Webb here, and what have I got for you today? Well, this is pretty much an ironic video. I'm currently in the middle of cleaning out my hard drive and my samples library, and all my drums and stuff. Now basically I've got too many drum hits. I've got hundreds of kicks, hundreds of snares, thousands of hi-hats. You know the score, you know what it's like. You accumulate these things over time, and then you end up, spending 2 hours looking for the perfect kick drum, when really you probably only need about 10. But that's just my take on it at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing out all my stuff, and I'm trying my best to kind of, keep everything as tight and as compact as possible, so that it makes my production flow a lot quicker, and get tracks done faster. Obviously there's no time limit on when you do a track, but there's limits on how long you need to spend with drum machines and stuff. But this is the ironic twist to the video. I have just found on my hard drive 223 drum machines, all classic drum machines, everything: Boss, Alesis, Roland, Korg, Akai, Yamaha, etc, etc. I was given this a long time ago. I'm talking several years ago. I can't remember where I got it from. However, it's circulating somewhere online. I don't know where it is, but anyway, it's out there online. So what I've done is I've uploaded it to the link in the bottom of this video. So I'm trying to offload stuff and trying to compact my production flow, and I'm trying to give you more stuff, but take from it and filter it down and take the good bits out of it, or the things that suit your production style, and then delete the rest and so forth, and share the link and give it on to your friends and your other producer crew and whatever. So in there is just everything you've ever needed. I mean, who needs 200 snare drums? Nobody does. Nobody needs that many. So the wise thing is to have a handful of 10 or 20, whatever. If you make house, chances are you're only going to use 5 or 6 snare drums throughout a whole different tracks, and you're going to recycle those. It just makes sense to use similar kick drums in all your tracks, because if one kick drum works perfectly well with the style you do, what's the point of changing it? If you look at a rock band on stage, the drummer uses the same kit for all the songs. You've got to look at it like that. But if you make a variety of stuff, if you make hip-hop one day and you make techno the next, then obviously you're going to need your 909s and your 808s for your techno and your more aggressive sounds, and you're going to use your your live drum samples for your hip-hop beats and stuff. Whatever it is that you guys, whatever it is you do, is all very subjective. So on this samples pack, it's incredible. It's just like mind-blowing. It's just too much. Somebody has collected all of these over the years and converted them to waves and stuff. So I'm going to show you the list of what the drum pack has. So if you look at the screen now, you can see, it starts with the Acetone, the acetone drum racks from the 60s. They're like one of the earliest drum machines ever, and it goes all the way down into the Akais, a few Akais there, then into the Alesis ones, and then the Boss. They were a big drum machine manufacturer back in the day. I'm pretty sure they're still going, but I can't comment on that. But yeah, all their obvious stuff, like their all their D series, all in there, look. And you've got the Bosses, then you've got the Casios. Obviously Casio make cheap keyboards in a sense, but they always had a pretty nifty little drum machine in there. So there's loads of Casios in there, and then there's all odds and ends in there, like DPM, Deep Sky, EKO, whatever they are. And then you've got Emus, which were pretty cool. You've got E-Sonic. You've got these ones here, the Hammond ones from the organs, your 2-layer organs, 2 keypad organ things, 2 keyboard organs. Then you've got your Kaiwais, and you've got a load of Korgs, tons of Korg stuff in here. Look, Lindrums, all the classic Lindrum, Maestro, Moog, we've got a couple in there, Moog, however you pronounce it. Oberheims, the DMX, the legendary DMX. Although you've got all of these sounds. I mean, the Oberheim Matrix is in there. You've got Roland, obviously the king of the drum machine. All of these from keyboards, look, from the JV80, from the JX3P, and so on. And then you've got all the classic stuff. You've got SHO 101 drum sounds in there, right? You've got all these in there, look. And then you've got all your 808s, your 909, etc. But obviously most doors come with a 909 808 anyway now. But still, some of these might be fine tweaked. And then you've got all these, the Simmons ones, you know, and then all the way down to the Wurlitzers, and then all the way down to the Yamaha. Obviously, you know, they've made their fair share of keyboards over the years, so there's a load of Yamaha ones in there. So that's it. That's, you know, the free giveaway here. You know, just grab the link from the video description and below, and get in touch with me if you need anything. You know, any questions, go to waxadisc.com and you know, check out my website there if you need any music mentoring or any courses, etc. Loads of free sample packs on there as well that I've created over the years. But yeah, go ahead and grab the drum machines here and pick away at what you want and get rid of what you don't want. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.